All right, we ready? Jazz?
Yes.
You got an idea in your head for what you're gonna charge people with? You better.
Part of an idea.
Uh-oh. I'm nervous.
Part of it. That's the best. That's the best kind of an idea.
Whoa, I'm over here
Right.
now.
Oh,
swapping
right,
sides,
I've
yeah.
never been here. Wow. Oh no, there's a sad person
You
next
heard
to me.
egg.
Hello?
He's so sad.
He's so sad.
Welcome to the Honorable Ash Court, presided by Judge Ash. For those of you that have never been in Ash Court before, we like to have some fun here, all right? It's an interactive experience, okay? So that means that we will be allowing paper balls to be thrown in between each other, and regardless of how I determine the verdict to be at the end, the real winner will be whichever defendant or prosecutor has thrown the most paper balls. So, with that said.
How are you supposed to keep track of that, Judge Ash?
Oh, thankfully I don't have to. This virtual world that we exist in does that for me. So
Yeah, but you have to make yours
after the judgment.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you until after the judgment. Thank you.
exactly.
Yes, exactly.
So
Bryce.
that's why I say
this is a simulation.
regardless of what my verdict will be, the real winner is whoever threw the most paper balls.
The real winner are the friends we made along the way.
Exactly. So,
Having fun.
we are here because
Oh no.
Oh no!
Prosecutor
Oh, no.
Jazz is accusing Ash Ketchum of the murder of Mr. Mime. Prosecutor Jazz, these are bold claims, and I am very excited to get into it. So, present your
Faun's just gonna be like, I don't want to defend him. He did it. It's fine. I'm okay. Yeah.
I'm literally writing a note that my chat can see right now that says, "Oh no, it's true."
Thank you for being with us here today, Prosecutor Jazzy. What is your evidence against Ash Ketchum?
Honorable Judge, Honorable Court, we are here to put this child, this young boy, Ash Ketchum, away in bars for murdering one Pokemon, Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime, as you know, lived with his mother and took over the fatherly role. But is he really a good father now that he's dead? He can't be at all. And that's the reason why he was murdered. It's because Ash Ketchum was angry that his father figure is now a Pokemon. So
He didn't have guidance.
he had no guidance. It's true.
He didn't grow up right.
That's important.
How are you supposed to be a dad when you're trapped inside that invisible?
So okay, is that your evidence? What
No,
evidence do you have?
shut up, I'm getting there.
It's just
there.
the opening statement.
Life's hard in Viridian
Called opening
Forest.
statement, Ash. Anyways, I present you with our first piece of evidence, a surprise move. Here we go. There you go. Ash Ketchum
Like hyper beam or?
used a surprise move. What?
Jess, just look behind you.
I can't.
Okay, don't forget to say that it was super effective.
Thank you. I was getting there.
Jury,
Okay, just
jury, order in the courtroom. Go
Sorry.
proceed, Prosecutor Jazzy.
Ash Ketchum
Taking our
Use-
food orders?
used a very super effective move on Mr. Mime. He is a
the judge is
psychic
gonna
type,
patch the
and he
stone
used a dark type
What's a Pokemon?
to destroy Mr. Mime in the kitchen with a Gengar.
So, okay. The defendant, Ash Ketchum, used a Gengar in the kitchen against Mr.
Whole
Mime.
Gengar.
Whole gang.
So it was super
Grabbed
effective,
him
and
by
that's
the
why
legs
Mr. Mime's
and
dead.
slung
Yeah,
it.
did he just bonk Mr. Mime with the Gengar?
Order.
Grabbed it like a steel chair.
Prosecutor Mr. Faun Games.
Defense attorney.
Defense attorney Mr. Faun Games. What do you have
No,
to say?
Faun is also prosecuting Ash.
What do you have to say about this evidence?
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for being here today. It's so kind and considerate of all of you to be here. You know, you could have been doing other things, and instead you're here. And I just want to say first and foremost, I
We're
appreciate
legally
all of you.
obligated to.
And that you all look very lovely today, each and every one of you.
I like this person.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
nice.
They thanked us.
They
Thank
get it.
you.
Yeah, what a nice person.
And now I would like to point you towards my client. Look at how sad. Look at this sad face. Look at this sad face little guy.
We can only see a
Look, objection. He could look sad because he's been caught, but it doesn't.
I can't see.
No.
solve the. It
I
doesn't.
can't see him. I just have
It
to
doesn't
take their
resolve
word
the fact that he murdered Mr. Mime.
Bonk.
This is the sad face
Your Honor, allegedly.
of a boy who has lost a father figure today.
Oh my god.
That is untrue.
Silence.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is, this is a boy who loves his mother very much. Mrs. Ketchum raised this boy. Did you get to go on adventures when you were 11? No, you did not. This is a lucky little boy that got to go out on adventures because of his loving mother, who every time he came home, made sure that he took
Your
a
Honor,
nap and got
Your Honor, I
full
feel like I
health
must
back
disclose
with
I am
all
a
his
former Pokemon champion.
If I could eject one of the jurors, I would.
Well, shame that you can't. I'm a former Pokemon champion.
It's a conflict of interest, but we don't have the right button. So
Yeah,
I guess you
This little boy loves his mother very much, and Mr. Mime made his mother very happy. He would never do that, and so I would
I don't
like
want to hear about
show
that.
you.
I don't want to hear about
I don't
that.
like this.
That-
I'm uncomfortable.
That's amazing.
I
Do
like
you,
this
do you happen to
chain
have
of
do you happen to have a card of some kind that says defendant loves his father or something like that?
Number one
Ash,
dad
I
in the
literally thought you
world.
meant a Pokemon card. I literally thought you meant a Pokemon card.
My favorite trainer card, Ash's dad mime.
This here is the
Daddy
big passport his real biological father used to run away and leave his mother behind, and she only had Mr. Mime left to depend on
Gasp.
to help her
Like Aspen.
make it through those difficult days. She never would have done it without the support of Mr. Mime. And Ash, kind child who loved his mother very much, would never remove the only support his mother has ever known.
I mean,
For their
she's
father,
always
the
over.
terrible person, used the fake passport to leave.
She's always over at Professor Oak's house, though.
Old.
So she's
know,
got
right?
support.
Did
Oh,
you
I have
notice
to
that
do
this
the
is
press
Ash
the
Court, and then
button? What do I do?
there's an Ash on trial,
I
and then
know.
are they always Ashes?
Yeah.
Like,
Juror, I'm going to instruct you to not make any connections between the defendant and myself. Two completely different Ashes, one of which
Wait,
who's had his
Is Judge
life.
Ash Ketchum's dad?
No, absolutely not.
Father?
Judge Ash is someone who had his middle school life slightly ruined by Ash Ketchum. So, let's
So
continue.
you're bitter.
Is
Because
Judge
that was
Ash
your
Gary?
Oh, yeah.
Are we all Ash?
Okay, so
it must be.
Mr. Faun in Games over here has been painting Ash Ketchum as a sweet, innocent child who lost his father. But may I remind you that his real father left him and his mother to be raised by a Pokemon who is not only horrific, but is also abusive.
Whoa!
And I bring this up because
Whoa.
a nosy concierge had noticed the abuse
Wow.
the last time they were out traveling.
Maybe
Mr.
that's why he
Mime
left.
actually put Ash Ketchum in an invisible box and left him there for several hours so that him and his mother can go on a nice romantic date.
What Pokemon
That's
was
actually
the
hilarious.
concierge?
Kangaskhan.
As in Pokemon Concierge, the TV show, you know?
Oh,
It happened.
Okay.
It was a human.
I forgot.
Pokemon Concierge was
fellow,
only for
fellow
Pokemon.
jury, you know Pokemon evidence isn't allowed in court.
Only Pokemon
Order.
can go to the Pokemon Concierge.
Yeah, but Ash's mom can still come with them.
no
Don't
humans
say
are
that.
allowed that aren't staff.
No,
Use different words.
the humans that showed up. They were there.
Order. Can I just say, defendant and prosecutor, proud of you both for throwing as many paper balls as you have been. Defendant Mr. Faun in Games,
Defense.
what do you have to say? What do you have to say to these bold new claims?
Don't correct him. He's gonna get it wrong
I would
every
like
time.
to say how
Just don't connect
possibly
it to Ash Ketchum, that's the one.
possibly could they have afforded the most expensive hotel known in the entire Pokemon world if all they had was this losing lottery ticket? That's right, they didn't have any money. They tried. They put all their money down, trying regularly. Ash's mom kept him, well, like she literally had to eject her only child out into the world.
I have evidence.
I think that's just called childbirth.
I have evidence to support this.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds
Ash.
good. Go for it.
Do you know how they paid for this concierge? They paid it with this inherited ring.
Ooh. Tell me
Mr.
about this
Mime
inherited ring.
pawned Dahlia's ring, her wedding ring, to pay for this Pokemon concierge because he wanted to go and he brought Dahlia with him and left poor Ash Ketchum in an invisible box.
Jazz just flexing that they know Ash's mother's canonical name.
Yep. And she's actually a waitress, by the way.
Order. Juror. Nobody
I'm
cares.
just letting you know.
All right. Defense attorney, Mr. Faun and Games. What do you have to say to these bold new claims?
I would like to point out it's a nice dog. Oh my god, look, the dog. It's Matt Caulder dog.
The dog! Tell me about the dog. How cute is this dog?
Objection! You cannot use a dog to distract the juror and the judge.
Overruled! I will absolutely allow dog.
Oh, look at the dog.
No, I object.
Overruled. How fluffy is this dog?
It's very fluffy, and actually it's so fluffy that it has the kind of coat that on like in summer you can shave it down to have cute little shapes so that it looks very silly and funny.
That is
So
very
fluffy and
cute. That is very cute, Your Honor.
Such a cute dog.
How tiny is this dog?
I would say it's a mid-sized dog, so it's not the biggest dog, it's not the smallest dog.
How many legs does it
It's a
have?
mid-sized dog, so it fits.
How many eyes does it have?
We're losing the court
Yeah,
about
so it
this
still has
murder,
a
this
4
heinous
legs.
murder over a
All right, we care more
Shut
about
up,
the dog
it's a
now.
dog.
Yeah, shut up. We're talking about the dog.
Is this dog even a Pokemon?
No, that's what's so amazing about this. In this world of only Pokemon, somehow there's a dog.
Yeah, somehow it's a normal dog.
It's a normal dog in the Pokemon
regular-
world. Explain that.
Dog breed
I object to
standard.
what's happening. That we are losing this court to a dog.
This is a
All
Kangaskhan
right.
court. Kangaskhan court.
All right, Prosecutor Jazzy, what do you have to say about these bold new dog claims?
I think that Mr.
That
Faun
was
Games
very
over there
funny.
is trying to distract the court and the judge.
Of Ash Ketchum's clear crimes, seen here in this unread message that Dahlia got, where she was invited to the Pokemon Concierge Resort with Mr. Mime, and not only did Mr. Mime bring Dahlia there, he also packed all of their belongings so that they could clearly leave Ash Ketchum alone in this world. A poor 10-year-old losing his mother, his only source of love and family and friendship.
To a mime, to a Mr. Mime, a Pokemon, and that is why Ash Ketchum murdered him.
He okay, so hold on. You're saying
Let me catch up.
the on-read message shows what about the murder?
Look, Ash, were you not paying attention to anything I said?
There was a dog.
Ash,
There was a dog.
There was a dog.
It was a dog.
how dare you? How dare you?
You know, it's fine. I think I got the gist of it. Moving on. Mr. Faun and Games, what do you have to say about this evidence?
No further arguments.
Okay. Well, I think I've heard enough then. This jurors, what do you have to say about what's happened? What's been declared
I'm
here in
just
this
gonna take
court?
the win.
That dog is so
I'm still just trying to figure out if there's another Ash coming up around the corner.
Right. I
The
think
dog's name is Ash.
Like Ash from the Evil Dead? Is he coming around? Like, what's going on?
So, I mean,
I think Ash is guilty.
y'all, we've heard a lot today. We've heard accusations about. I can't really remember what was shown on the board besides the dog at this point, but I think we can all agree that most of us that are named Judge Ash are pretty sick of dudes named Ash Ketchum who have ruined their middle school life. So, jail.
Wow.
Straight to jail.
99
Dog.
You know, I respect it.
99 paper
Yeah,
balls
thank you. I thought you
thrown
said the
by
winner
Faun
was
and
the
Games.
person that threw the most balls.
goodness.
and I
Congrats,
definitely
Faun and
threw the
Games,
most
you
balls.
won.
Listen, let it not be said that we don't strive to entertain at these things.
I
That's
feel
the
like Faun
primary
want
job
to
of the
get
jury.
Kiwi really riled up. You should do
Wow.
something with Talia.
No. You got to deal with love in deep space. Hi, Faun.
Hello.
Hello.
So you come here often?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh, you guys are over there.
Are you?
Yeah.
Hello?
I got bullied into being a juror because I was
They're flirting. Are we supposed to be flirting? Is this a date?
We're having hangout time over here. We're having a nice day. We're gonna like bring out our Game Boys.
I was like,
Pokemon Unite.
I literally brought my
Pokemon
Switch.
Unite?
I brought my Switch to this. I'm gonna play Pokemon Unite while we listen.
Yeah, we gotta level up our Pokemon Unite.
mentioned.
Go to Worlds.
I definitely don't think they would let you do that.
Juror number Anna, please put away your Switch unless you're playing Tetris.
It is Tetris.
Okay, cool.
I lied.
Yeah, everyone's
lied
playing
in court.
Tetris.
Good job.
Everyone's playing Tetris.
Oh.
I mean, it's true.
Okay, I'd like to present my first evidence.
Hang on. Welcome everyone to Love Court. After this, we will of course all be going on a romantic date together.
As is tradition.
Today we are here to judge Anna on their accusation of stealing everyone's wives.
We're here to judge Anna.
Their accusation? Anna? Accusation?
I have more to say, but it seems Prosecutor Ash has a lot to say, so...
Yes. First of all, thank you, Judge Brian J. A lovely courtroom. You're doing a fantastic job. It's always an honor to be inside your court.
No compliments.
Okay, my apologies, Brian J. So, I mean, first of all, Judge, I would like to present the court with this dog. Wait, I can't. I'm so sorry, court. I can't present you this dog. Because the judge has not given me the power.
My apologies.
Are you just stealing Faun's tactics from last time?
No, instead, I'm presenting a love letter that Anna has written to every single one of our wives that are sitting in this court right now.
It sounds like someone's just not a good enough lover. That's what it sounds like.
I've seen it.
So, in fact, Judge, you'll note that is what Anna has said in every one of these love letters. Your husband's not a good enough lover, and then sends it to everyone's wife.
But is it a problem if it's true?
It's a form letter.
This is a defamation.
It sounds like a crime of passion.
It is a crime of passion.
Anyway, there's also a dog. Take a look at this dog. It's pretty cute.
What kind of dog?
It's missing a couple of legs and a couple of eyes.
That's just my dog. Why did you steal my dog?
I asked the jury
because you
to
stole
please
his
dismiss
wife?
the dog,
Yeah.
as the
Stole the
dog
wives.
is in fact stolen. Please dismiss the dog as evidence.
I rest my case.
May have been pirated.
Already? Okay.
Here's the love letter. Rest my case.
Yeah.
That's my case.
It's fair. It's fair.
Kiwi, you may present.
Thank you. So I frankly don't understand what we're doing here. I think this is very goofy. Wait, sorry, what is this? Oh, the bell's to skip my turn. I'm sorry. But I don't see a crime here. Because if everyone was better to their wives, they wouldn't get stolen. I just see the thing. I just don't see the issue. So,
Yep.
I'm
True.
trying to look at all the evidence. One moment. Sometimes I
There's
read.
a
Kiwi
lot
taking
of
the
evidence.
uncommon track of, I just don't think that's a crime.
Yeah.
It's always the Supreme Court.
This is not actually. I'll tell you guys later because I don't want y'all. We can't be clouding judgments. Even though I think most of us here can agree that this is outrageous.
Objection. Clearly, the law itself is not what's on trial here, Judge.
I don't know. I certainly wish we weren't here. So.
There's no way to throw my hammer at a juror.
I know. I really wish there was a way to mute jurors. Anyway,
I need the
no
$11.
one seems actually to be disputing the actual accusation here, Your Honor.
I'm
This is
reading.
not your time
I'm
to
reading
talk.
slowly. I need accommodations for my reading style. Thank you.
Yeah, don't be so ableist,
You can't-
Ash. Maybe that's
you
why you
can't-
lost your wife. Wow.
You can't just say that Anna's stealing everybody's wives based off of a stare you maybe saw in the subway
So
that
pretty
you specifically might have. But that doesn't mean they did anything wrong or anything.
yeah, I look at a lot of booties, you know.
Rootin' tootin'
Like a pirate.
Your Honor, I'd like to respond to these accusations.
What accusations? I just stating facts.
Defense Attorney Kiwi, do you have anything else to add?
I also no. That's my case currently.
Okay. In that case,
no more.
be quiet. It is now time for Ash
Wow.
to respond to these accusations against him and not Anna.
I'll be filing my own suit for violence.
So, the defense here claims that Anna is only guilty of staring in a subway, but that is nothing at all to indicate that they are stealing people's wives, when in fact, besides the love letter that we have already demonstrated shows that Anna is actively attempting to steal everyone's wives, I would like to present the whistle that Anna uses to catcall everyone's wife as well. All
That's a
right.
lie. I would never catcall anybody.
After Anna stares at these wives in the subway, Anna then whistles at them to get their attention, gets their addresses to then
That's
send them
disgusting.
love letters.
I believe Anna actually used a cat call on me, but she actually used her cat hippo.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
true. I squeezed hippo
Yeah, when
into the
Anna-
microphone.
But that's more like a
Yeah,
cat.
And a cat calls, it's when they go, Hippo!
Hippo, come here.
Anna's doing it right now, Your Honor.
That's cat calling. That's cat calling. I can confirm.
Calling the
That
cat.
is in fact
That's a
cat
cat.
calling.
That's cat.
That's my argument for now, Your Honor.
Hippo.
Okay, Mr. Kiwisnstars. Why does it always say Mr. for the defense?
It always says Mister.
Yeah.
If you
It's actually
more Ace
pronounced
Attorney.
Kawizna. Kawizna.
Mr. Kawizna.
So we say
Your
Mr.
witness.
Quiznos?
yes.
Who
But
is
with
Mr.
an A.
Quiznos and what does he make?
Oh my god, Mr. Quiznos is here.
Oh,
Mr. Quiznos.
Oh.
We
We
get a
will talk about the
celebrity
catering
liar
later.
Celebrity liar. Huh?
Autographs later. Autographs. Sorry, no time.
Did he bring his sponge monkeys with him?
I love them.
Oh my god.
I also stole Mr. Quiznos' wife.
What?
Wow.
Why not?
You're,
But
It's not a crime, but some people don't think the same way. Okay, so this love letter, which we
Wake up.
said that we had, I have here a yellowed postcard sent with love, forgotten with time, that shows completely different handwriting than what is on these supposed love letters that Anna is using to steal people's wives, even though that's not a crime. I maintain that.
Gasp.
Legasp.
Shock. Ah.
So wait,
Shock.
who are these yellow
Oh.
postcards from?
Excuse me. I am the one asking questions here. Who are these questions from? Who are these love letters from?
Judge, you're getting your tongue side here, Judge.
I've already forgotten the questions.
I think I'm
Because
winning
I
this.
just think it's so outrageous that we're here. My brain is not retaining it.
How dare you?
defense attorney, Mr. Kiwisnstars, if I may.
You may not.
Yes. Oh,
No,
wait,
you
I'm not a
absolutely-
judge. Judge, is that okay? Is it not
Abs-
okay?
I just
Absolutely.
want to whisper something to my defense attorney real quick.
I see
Absolutely.
absolutely no problem with the jury whispering something to the defense attorney. Go right ahead.
Okay, Mr. Kiwisnstars, are they really stolen if they left of their own free accord to be with me? Just saying.
Yeah,
Yep.
True, so true.
you. I don't think
It's true.
that there's anything wrong with what's being done here today. That's why I took the case.
You're like, this is an open and closed case.
Open and shut. What do you
I
mean?
will also bring. Wait, can I still present? Is it time?
Oh,
or is it
You have
not?
more evidence? Sure.
My defense. What do you mean?
What do you mean? What's the matter? We also had this amateur detective that I may or may not have known back in community college. Tail. And then once we found out we were taking this case to see whether or not they truly were stealing, the word being stealing everybody's wives, which is not a crime. And they seem to say that the wives were leaving of their own accords.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Husbands / maybe other wives / maybe other significant others, were not loving them enough.
That's what I'm saying. I treat him right.
Objection, Your Honor. This is wrong.
Incorrect.
Quiet,
Objection,
you.
Your Honor. No.
No.
No,
No.
I don't like it.
No.
If Prosecutor Ash, if you have something to object
Absolutely,
about,
I do, Your Honor.
please do so with evidence.
The court here is trying to present that stealing someone's wife, there's no crime there. Well, I would like to present that there is a crime if Anna is presenting themselves in an incorrect way by catfishing the wives that they are attempting to steal away.
I don't need a catfish. Have you seen my butt? I don't need to.
It has been, we have evidence here that Anna has presented these wives with a fake gold key to their own heart, quote unquote. And that when these wives attempt to actually use these keys on anything, it's just chocolate, Your Honor. There's not a real key at all.
Wives love
The key to
chocolate.
their heart. Hello? Hello?
I ask the jury to keep in mind that Prosecutor Ash does not know what a metaphor is.
He never
You
learned
may-
it in
you may
school, and
present.
he just.
He always gets metaphor and simile confused, you know?
The only metaphor he knows is the one he plays on PS5.
So
I do not play that game.
Amateur detective. We also went perusing around. Oh, we didn't go perusing. Sorry, because we're not allowed to do that. But an anonymous source came to us, or the mailman came to us with own testimony saying that they did not see Anna sending these love letters or trying to actually steal people's wives, but they did see Anna hanging out, minding their business.
That's true.
With the wives that came to them,
Oh.
and them sharing a bottle of wine together.
I'd do
and
it
I
again.
don't think that's a crime.
Believe it, believe it, believe it.
The mailman also gave me his male wife.
Okay.
That is delicious.
Okay,
please
was it the
spell- please
male
spell
wife
male?
or the male wife?
Yeah,
please
That's
spell male wife.
both.
nice.
Both.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Hell yeah.
All right. All right.
Hell
Fascinating.
yeah.
Questions answered.
Incorrect. I have a final
Oh,
piece
you're
of
pointing
evidence to
at me.
present, Miss Judge Brian J.
Yes.
Well, I know I'm convinced.
Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, you've seen a decent amount of evidence here that suggests that Anna has given these wives love letters, gold keys to their heart. They've catcalled them with whistles. I would like to present my final piece of evidence here, which is that Anna did not present themselves as themselves. Instead, they dressed up as one of their one of the husbands of the wives to lure them away.
Have we ever heard of role play?
To make the wife think that they are being lured by one of their husbands, and they dressed up as one of the sock puppet husbands to lure them.
Listen,
this
we
why
don't
there was
yuck
two of you
anybody's
at one
yum
point?
in here, Ash.
Is this why there was 2 ashes the other day?
Yes, there was. Anna was the other Ash.
If I may.
Before we go forward, make sure I have the right one. Kiwi, please explain role play to the court.
God. I'm listening.
Loud.
So it's basically kind
It's
of
2
like
o'clock.
a big game. Well, it depends on the situation, right? There's different kinds of role play.
Where you put a big sock on and pretend to be another person, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because look, if the other person, if the wife is into that, and it's consensual, that's it. You're picking a role and you are playing it. So, like for example, Prosecutor Ash is role playing as an actual prosecutor.
Oh, the shade.
Oh,
Wow.
I have here in my notes
Wow.
a photoshopped certification.
This is why I came. I
I
wanted.
went to
the
lawyer
mess.
school, Ash.
This is better than daytime TV.
Your Honor, these are lies and accusations. Absolutely not. Objection. Absolutely not. I have here in my.
Oh my god.
If we're You're allowed to just make up evidence here. I have evidence here that shows that defendant Mr. Kiwisnstars doesn't even like triple dippers at Chili's. All right.
I want a thing to be like, I want to clap. I want to cheer. I want to do a thing.
Yeah. There need to be jury votes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just something that's just like, yeah. Let me make more sound, is what I'm saying.
Can the
Okay,
judge
do
not
you-
emote?
I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Wait, do I?
Hold. Yeah.
Oh, you do emote.
Oh, hell yeah.
Whoa.
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 Okay.
But it's
Okay.
fair. There's one for each side. It's even.
Now, if you don't mind, Prosecutor Ash,
Yes.
Defense Attorney Kiwisnstars, you may present your closing arguments. I'm going to take a nap.
Who's starting?
Why don't you go, Prosecutor Ash?
I will. Thank you,
Depends on
defendant
what's
Mr.
supposed to be.
Kiwisnstars. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, you are here not because you need to determine whether or not stealing someone's wife is wrong or right, but whether or not Enna is guilty of stealing someone's wife. We have presented evidence today that shows that Enna has given wives love letters, luring them to themselves. We have presented evidence that Enna has given them gold keys to their heart, and that Enna has even gone so far as to dress up as one of the wife's husbands to lure them away while catcalling them with whistles. What has the defense actually argued against any of that? They haven't. They've only claimed that none of that is wrong. That's not what's on trial. What's on trial is whether or not they have stolen. I rest my case.
And Defense Attorney Kiwisnstars, your...
Are we?
I don't know. It doesn't sound
Done?
illegal.
I go up to this giant board and tap it multiple times and go, we have the evidence from the mailman, the yellow postcard, the amateur detective saying Enna is not guilty of stealing the wives because the wives went freely. And that there's nothing wrong with trying to dress up as a size 47 sock if it's consensual roleplay, which it was.
Exactly.
And that they simply were staring at individuals in the subway, which they might have had something in their eye. And you may be interpreting it incorrectly. So the only thing that Enna is guilty of is having their time wasted by having to be in this court in the first place. With a prosecutor, we don't even know if they have a license.
How dare you accuse me of something like that?
Perfect.
I love that.
I have now heard both sides of the case. And after thinking about it, there are a great many things that Enna has been accused of. But after hearing all the evidence and hearing the arguments, one, I fail to see anything explicitly illegal about what has been done.
Thank
And
you.
second, as someone who is currently role-playing as a size 47 sock, I am deeply offended by Prosecutor Ash's complaints against me. I hereby rule Enna not guilty.
Haha!
Wow.
All in a day's work. I say so myself.
Next time we need Tejas versus Tejas.
Oh,
my
gosh. Oh, wow.
Do you guys reach
Weird
Kiwi-
Texas?
the bottom?
Kiwi leaning back with their thumbs under their suspenders, like.
Yeah.
Oh, what does it say at the bottom here? Walked out triumphant.
Anna is ready to celebrate, popped a champagne bottle, but the cork flew straight into the mayor's eye, forced to wear an eye patch for 6 months. They accidentally sparked a pirate fashion trend among politicians.
Wow.
Amazing. Anna created
Enna's
Mahjong with
guilty
this.
of is making a good time happen. That's what that sounded like.
Yep.
Yeah.